Hey guys! Welcome to Whimsical Tuesday with your host, Dana! Lame intro, I know, but I'm just gonna go with it. First things first, I have to show you my new hair. So, here we go. I think the back is the coolest part. It was a lot darker a week ago, but then I didn't make a video. Partially because if I made a video, then two of the videos in a row would have been me because nobody was in between. I think Maddie might have been. No, Maddie's not even... Yeah, literally there was nobody in between me, and so that was my excuse, but mostly just I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it. So, yeah, sorry about that, but you get to see my beautiful hair now, so it's good. It was like red wine colored when I first did it. It was really cool. Anyway, so the theme for this week is ideal concert scenarios, I guess. I don't really have one of those at this point because, I don't know, concerts are kind of my thing, and I have been to so many of them that it's like, I mean, obviously they're still exciting, but they're not things that are idealized to me anymore. It's like there are concerts that I want to go to, I see them, I want to go to them, and then I do, and that's just like the end of it. I suppose I would really like to go to another Green Day concert, just since Green Day means so much more to me than just like the music and just more than any other band or anything. But even that, it's just, I don't know, concerts, they're normal fun things to me now. I don't really think about, oh my god, this should happen, it would be perfect. Yeah. So instead, for this video, I'm going to talk about the top 5 concerts or similar things that I have ever been to. Number 5, Warped Tour. I went to Warped Tour with Dylan, like 2 summers ago, something like that. It was really fun. Dylan had like backstage passes that year, so it was super awesome. I just got to like hung out in the place with all like the tour buses and stuff. And I also got to be on stage during Middle Class Rut's set, which was amazing. Seriously, what's his name? I forget the drummer's name. Sean Stockham? I don't know, something like that. But he is the best drummer that has ever existed, I'm convinced. It might just have been that that's the closest I've ever been to a performing drummer. Like, literally, I was like 5 feet behind him. But yeah, it was amazing. He like broke one of his, I don't even know, but something went flying. Yeah, so that was number 5. Number 4, I went to see Gautier about a year ago at this point, I guess. I am a huge fan of Gautier. I personally prefer his second album, Making Mirrors, which is where somebody that I used to know is from, is his third album. I prefer his second album quite a lot. Rachel and I are obsessed with those songs. We spent all of summer singing them and crying, basically, because there's a lot of like, you're coming back, don't leave me, ah! And, you know, or Moirelles being separated by college. If you got that reference, I love you. And it was just a really good show, because Gautier, he plays so many of the instruments himself, because, you know, the recorded versions are just him. And when he's on stage, like, of course he has to get some help. He has like 3 or 4 people on stage with him, but he plays so many of the instruments by himself. He's like surrounded by like drums over here and like a keyboard and just like everything. It was just amazing to watch. And he's singing, of course, too. It was just wow. So number 3, I went to see Matt and Kim, My Chemical Romance, and Blink-182 at the Honda Center. It was amazing. I was there mostly for My Chemical Romance, but I do like the other 2 bands as well, so it was pretty exciting for me. Most of the reasons that is listed as my number 3, okay, so Frank Iero, if you aren't a My Chem fan, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but yeah, he literally, like, he singled me out from the audience. Like, okay, so he had his guitar, right? He aimed it at me and shot me, like, just as lights went out for, like, some big ending grand finale thing. There was at one point, because he has that thing, he spits really far, and I don't even know. But yeah, so he took water in his mouth and, like, spat it on me. Like, I'm pretty sure he was aiming for me. I had it all over my glasses. I, like, didn't wash those glasses for such a long time. They're disgusting. I might actually have them in here somewhere. They have been cleaned since then. Don't worry. But I didn't clean them for a long time. Yep, this is them. Old glasses that look terrible on me. Maybe I should try them on. Yeah. They don't look as bad on me as they used to, but still. They're also really dirty and kind of scratched. I much prefer my new ones. Number 2, Twin Atlantic, Middle Class Rut, and AWOL Nation together. Middle Class Rut and AWOL Nation are both on my list of favorite bands, obsessions that I can never get enough of. So just the fact that they were together at all, like, already made this concert really amazing to me. But also, just Aaron Bruno is just, like, the best frontman I've ever seen of any group. And I have seen a lot of groups, as you are probably, like, realizing right now. Including Green Day. Green Day is famous, Billy Joe Armstrong, they're for having such a charismatic leader. And just Aaron Bruno just blew everything away. It was just amazing. He touched me, which also helps. He, like, crowd surfed over my head and, like, held my hand at some point. But, oh my god. And the set, oh my god, the set. They have the glowing AN sign in the back. Sorry, stagecraft person, sets are kind of my thing. And number 1, best concert of all time that I have ever been to, is the one I went to this weekend, which is one of the ones that was making Haven jealous of me. We saw Big Bang at the Honda Center again, which is the same place that I saw my Cam and Blink-182 and Matt and Kim, so I think that place is just, like, lucky to me or something, because we got to go into the soundcheck party, which was amazing. Tops, pants, oh my god. He has just, like, the nicest legs ever. I was dying. He made eye contact with me and blew a kiss at me at one point during the show. And Daesung is so much cuter in person than he's in the videos. He is, like, my new favorite. I'm sorry, T.O.P and Daesung, I can't decide between them anymore. But yeah, so he kept looking at me and smiling at me during the show and during the sound check. Because I got singled out a lot by the group, I think, because the audience that I was in was, like, 95% female and 80% Asian and 100% shorter than me. So it's like, you've got this blonde chick in a sea of, like, short Asians who's just, like, a head taller than all of them. Like, I tend to stand out. It was so amazing, though. Seungri, he was just, like, dancing right in front of the section, because we were against the barrier. Seungri standing right in front of me, dancing, doing his, like, sexy dance for whatever song it was, I don't remember, just, like, staring into my eyes, and I was like, oh my god. He's so hot and he knows it too. It's just, oh my god. Best part, Taeyang. Okay, soundcheck party, right? We're against the barrier. He comes down off the stage, and he's walking behind the barrier. He walks past us, of course, everybody in there is just being like, oh my god, touch me! But he's, like, inches away from our fingertips, walks all the way down to the other side from where I am, walks back, comes straight to me, takes my hand, gives me the microphone, and makes me lead the Fantastic Baby fan chant. Holy shit! I was, like, holding hands with Taeyang for, like, a good 15 seconds, and, like, screaming the boom shakalaka boom thing into the, oh my god. So you see why this is the best concert of my entire life. Also, the encore, they played Fantastic Baby again, and he was walking back towards the exit because they were, like, leaving the stage, you know, it was the end of the show. And he paused in front of our section, looked at me, and winked, and then kept walking. So I think he, like, recognized me from when he gave me the mic. Oh my god, it was so perfect. I really want to go to more K-pop concerts now. Like, it's such a different atmosphere than I'm used to, and so much less violent. It's, like, the same level of excitement, but less violent, which is not something that I knew about. Like, I'm used to crowds either being boring or violent, and this was, like, in between, and it was perfect. Anyway, I've been rambling I have 13 minutes of film now, so I'm gonna go and do homework and make cake, because it's my roommate's 20th birthday today, so we're making her cake, and it'll be good. Yeah. Bye.